Hello everyone, welcome back to the crossword. I felt like doing a crossword today, and as you can see, I've already done the Tuesday crossword. In fact, my plan was to, in this video, do yesterday, the Monday, and today, the Tuesday, and then maybe plow on to one of the crosswords I missed from last week, depending on how fast I was. Sadly, I messed up the audio recording while I was solving those. They were pretty good. I got pretty sweet times on both of them, honestly. And they were fun enough, Like Monday, 5.5 minutes, not bad. We had some arithmetic as our theme. Go to 11 plus 1, take 10, half off. That's one and done. And then I finished the Tuesday as well. And just partway through that was when I realized, oh my gosh, the recording's been all messed up. But these were female leads. Get it? Witch, goddess, diva, queen. And I learned some words I've never heard of palimony before. It's kind of funny. What else was a good one in here? I thought it was cute that they had Grindr and Tinder here, and then down here, the same thing. Yeah? Stuff like this. I've mentioned before, I don't know, I've heard people say, why would you, surely all the big, puzzle companies just have computers building their crosswords because you can just do a search for a word that fills in this gap or whatever, and you could have a computer build a crossword grid out of legal look up clues that have been used for this word before, and you probably could write a computer program that would generate a grid that meets the symmetry requirements and has words that cross each other and clues of the right difficulty level or something. But it just doesn't have that same fun that the human constructors put into a grid, right? Even, sure, these, the kind of theme going, the explicit theme like this, the computer's not going to come up with that. But even these cute little things on the side, oh yeah, I mentioned Grindr and Tinder, and then again, the same thing, right? So I don't think anyone really is using computers to generate crosswords. People like doing it, and they're better at it than computers are, and they make them more fun. I think if you had computers doing it, crossword subscriptions would be down, so it's not really worth it's not like it's expensive to pay people to write crosswords either, I think. So anyway, I was on vacation the last couple weeks, and I missed several crosswords. I did the Thursday yesterday. Needed a little help, but let's do the Wednesday, since I can't show you the Monday. Show you me solving anyway, the Monday or the Tuesday this week, since I accidentally already did it. Woodworker's file. Are we looking for a rasp? Landlocked African country. I don't know. Divulge? You told? You... don't know. Barn bundle? Hay? A bale. RBI? Clinton's first appointee, RBG. Partner of oohs and ahs. Place for key card, a slot. Passover in Hebrew. Not sure. Found under Casper's Christmas tree, ghost something. Lofty beginning. The capital L begins lofty. Don't know. Eco-friendly party announcement. No plastic. Don't know. Outlander Network. Oh, I only heard of this recently. My parents were watching it. I didn't know it existed, but apparently it's a show they've been watching. What network is 5 letters starting with ST? No idea. Stars. Evil Woman Rock Group for short. Evil Woman. Don't know. Brillo Competitor. Oh God, what does Brillo do? I don't know. Largest Scottish loch by volume. I assume it's Ness, but might not be. NBA forward, no idea. Divulged. Let on? It doesn't seem right. It's not guaranteed wrong, but I don't like it. Boardroom VIPs, CEOs or execs? But it can't be execs because that would be plural. CEOs, let's say. LKK here? Nope. CIOs? I mean, I guess they could be. Oh, actually, hang on. You can have a trick or a treat. What am I thinking? So CEOs is fine. Alternative to a glossy finish, matte. Rule that forbids singing hymns to the devil. Beats me. Filmmaker, no idea. Nursing site. They want teat here? Or what? Pizzeria offer. Oh, these are calzones. It's looking like teat. Okay, that's fine. Bit of fancy sports fodder. A swap? Like a trade of players? Maybe. I don't know if that's a thing. Baseball's Big Pappy, no idea. Access to the company jet, that would be a perk, I guess. Feature of a satchel, a sling? Like a strap? The output of an activity for Bill Watterson. Well, they do comic books. Cartoonisting? Cartoonery? Cartooning? They make strips. Feature of a satchel. Looks like a strap. New York cultural institution that opened 9 days after the 1921 stock market crash. Don't know. Word with paper or insurance? Term paper, term insurance? What is this cultural institution? I don't know. Wedding dress fabric. Do they make it out of satin? Maybe, sometimes. Catches some Z's naps. Famed backward breaking dunker of the 90s, O'Neal. No chance something? Pesach? Who knows? A stat, yes, okay. Okay. When you know the notes to sing, you can sing most anything. Beats me. Jean or Jean. He comes up all the time, but usually the clue is his name and the answer is Dada, so I don't know his name very well. Watch it, man. Let's try Hey. Chad. Lofty beginning. Arrow lofty? Oh, well, I guess it's just arrow. Not the beginning to the word lofty, but the beginning of words for things that are lofty, like aerospace. Sure, I guess. Ari Gene? Art Gene? Ghost? I mean, it must be ghostly presence, right? Do, re, mi, that must be... No chance in hell. Okay. Elan is flare. Evil woman, I guess it must be ELO. Another landlocked African country. Lesotho? Okay. June 18th vis-a-vis Juneteenth is the eve, I guess? Divulged. Okay, it is let in or let on. I'm still not sure which. An Evite. Oh! It's not an announcement you would make at an eco-friendly party, or an eco-friendly announcement you would make at a party. It's an eco-friendly announcement of a party. It's an Evite because it doesn't waste paper. Tinsel. Oops. Town. Otto, I guess. Brillo, SOS. Sure, that might exist. One per customer is a limit. Ortiz, that's a person. MoMA. I didn't know that opened right after the stock market crash. Sudden turns are Zags. I assume Wig is fine. Yep, they sell those at department stores. Indeed. Could be I bet, but it shouldn't be, I don't think. Slightly is a bit, though. Crunchy baked snack. Don't know. Doctor's concern. Yeah, losing patients. EGOT, that's an Oscar. Oh, fudge. Drat? Try a tad. It is? Actually, this could be darn as well. Crunchy baked snack. Pita. Chip? Are those baked? I don't know. Gonna take a lot more than that fool me. Nice try. High point of Exodus? Large white waiters. Don't know. Billiards Ricochet, that's a Carom? I don't know how you say that. Did a 5K if you ran. Teamwork inhibitor. Something that gets in the way. Red tape, maybe? Ego. Evidence at the robbery crime scene. Don't have enough crosses for this pun. Of little consequence, minor. Near the Big Island, Maui? Maui. Honolulu is on the Big Island, but it's not the Big Island, right? Oahu is the Big Island, isn't it? I think Maui? I think that's the only one that fits here anyway. Domesticated, we'll try tame. Caving to gravity? Saggy? Dance Dance Revolution move. Step. Did in as a dragon. Slew. I still don't know this. Pesters no end. Nags. Wedding might have 2 grooms. White waiters. Don't know. Turntable speeds are RPMs. Piece for one voice is an aria. Prince on. Prince of. Prince on. Gras is fat. Marty and Mardi Gras is Tuesday. Prince of the Sarai? Roller rink oval, internet meme, work with thread if you sew. Prince of Thieves? Yeah, very funny. Okay. Enretz looks wrong. Egrets, I guess. So does Sarai. Oh, Sinai, dang. Okay. Not awful for a Wednesday. I think I got through that at a pretty decent pace. What's my average Wednesday time anyway? 13:12. Yeah, got it done in 9. I've already done... I mean, as I record this, it's not Tuesday yet. It's still Monday. I've done the Monday Wordle and Spelling Bee, so I can't show you another. Anything else we want to crack out from the archives here to pad the video out? You know, let's just throw in a Friday. How hard could it be, right? Maybe half an hour. Activation phase for many smart devices. Okay, Google. I can say that because I don't have one. Music genre for Lord and Lana Del Rey. I don't know what you call what they do. Great Ape? Could be a lot of things. Well, let's look at the acrosses. Certain dealers, bailiwick. Oof. Bailiwick is like your area of specialty or control or responsibility. Dealer, though? Blackjack? C8H18. I don't know what that shit is. It's a hydrocarbon, I can tell you that, because it's just carbon and hydrogen. White Russian ingredient. Uh-oh, wait a minute. That's made with, like, Kahlua. I couldn't remember all the ingredients. So K is like, oh, no. But yeah, that's a classic. Opens the door for maybe Not sure. CIA's predecessor. Oh. I don't know. Who preceded the CIA? Office of Checking Shit Out? London's Blank Park. Hyde Park is a famous one. What's another... You could say Hey Siri, but that doesn't fit with Kahlua. And for Alexa, you just say Alexa. I think those are the main ones, right? Okay, so there must be another park I don't know. Pictograph. A hieroglyph. A rebus. Sore spot. Don't know. Locale in New Jersey? What the hell? Eagles? Is that a place? Like a bar? Does that even fit? It doesn't. Okay, good. What many sentences end with? Period? Maybe. I'm not in love with that. But okay, it fits with ape. Like much land in Oklahoma? Flat? Farming? I don't know. Tomato and basil pasta sauce. Rigatoni is related to pasta, but it's a pasta shape, right? Maybe not. Pasta sauce ingredient. Tomatoes. Movie featuring the song You Can Fly, You Can Fly, You Can Fly. I don't know. Music genre. Don't know, still? Hyperbole from someone who's dreaming big. This will be something? Maybe. S makes sense, something service. Office of something services. Or spies, I don't know. Well, no guarantee on this will be. It looks okay. Brown ale? That's a thing? Veep between... Oh, I'm so bad at my presidential history. I've never even heard of Hubert. I guess these must be first names, right? Gerald Ford, I guess, was a Veep. I don't know who the hell Hubert was. Too good for... Don't know. Dang it. Nuts. Handled things outside. Could end with ED. Traveler's stopover. A rest area. A bathroom. A bar. A bed and breakfast. Bed B&B? Does that? No. Ibis or egret? These are birds. They're both wading birds, aren't they? Could it be waiter? If I were wrong about tomatoes, maybe? What is this drama that won a bunch of Emmys? In the 80s? I don't know. Huh. Entered a state of detente. Say detente is like a standstill, a stalemate, or maybe it's like a ceasefire, but you know, something like that. This must be octane. Opens the door for maybe. Eased? So maybe nuts is wrong somehow? Opens the door for. It's not like griefs. Huh. But like, how could this not be nuts? Neighbor of a Kosovar? Oh gosh, I don't know. A Serb, probably. There's only one letter I can think of that makes this a word, which is an N, but niece is not at all related to opens the door for, maybe. Oh, that's supposed to be a T. I mean, this could be wrong. That's fine. Opens the door for, maybe. So if we were wrong about the G, if it were okay something else, but I don't think it is, then maybe it could be like begets. But then we have THG, like what? Certain dealer car sales? Greets? Sure, that's a way you could open the door to somebody to greet them. OSS? Kind of related to like OHMSS, the British Secret Service, or I don't know, some sort of spy service. Okie Park. Pictograph, is that a glyph? Maybe. Is a sore spot a lesion? I guess it could be. But then what is this? I don't know. Veep. So a vice president's first name. How could you do this to me? Even last names of presidents, I'm like, you know, I couldn't name that many of them, to be honest. It's a little embarrassing, but it's just not an area that I know a lot about. Handled things outside. What is a thing outside that has a handle? A hoe? Some gear for Lepidopterus. We need a net to catch butterflies. Play on repeat. Loop. Blank or go to the league? Don't know. Rap? Run? Who painted dream caused by the flight of a bee around a pomegranate a second before awakening? This must be Dolly, right? What a weirdo. Aforementioned is said. Upper body workout target pecs? Sure. Coastal water. Oh, I didn't look at this one. Contents of some bags in boxes. Cereal comes in a bag in a box. I bet in Canada the milk bags come in a box. Sometimes. Coastal water feature. A water feature on the coast. I mean, the ocean. That's a water feature on the coast, all right? I don't know. Soul employee. A cobbler is employed to work on souls. Continental, e.g. Don't know. Traveler's stopover. A hostel? To rebuff is to deny, maybe? Does lead come in a bag in a box? Don't know. Does mead? When you get box wine, it's in a bag. Dr. Dre, I assume. CD? Uh-oh. Turner, once big in the music industry. What? Cookie flavored ice cream treat and Oreo. I don't know. Hearty hellos. Have nowhere to go but down if you peek. CDP? Oh no. Like, it's still possible. It could be like, you know, someone who's known by their first two initials and last name, but I don't think so. Maybe Dre is wrong somehow. Are there other doctors famous in rap? Hearty hellos, bear hugs. Okay, I like that fits with the E here. Took someone out if you iced them. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. They're doctors? Maybe? I know they're famous from, like, you know, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, which is this play, I think. Movie, I think. Based on two minor characters from a Shakespeare play named Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. I think they were in Hamlet, right? Maybe they were doctors in that, in either the movie or Hamlet. I don't know. Sweet sounds in a nursery. Coos, maybe? A baby cooing is kind of cute. To rebuff something is to ward it? Ugh, I don't like that. Places where masks are seen indoors. I don't know, I wear my mask indoors in large public areas still. Not many other people do that I see, but I don't know. Haven't gotten COVID yet, so. Places where masks are seen indoors. Spas. Name of 3 czars of Bulgaria. I don't know. Dune of fiction? Is Lorna Dune? Is that a thing? I think so. Told you, knew it. Star close to Venus? What's the pun all about? Venus the god? Goddess? Probably. Star as in like a celebrity, maybe? Serena Williams and Venus Williams are stars who are close. All in favor. The eyes are all who are in favor. It goes on and on and on. I don't know. Something that aches needs some icing. CD pla. Ugh, I don't know. Oreo. Ugh. Deprive of threads. You steal someone's shirt if you deprive them as threads. I don't know. Oh, cobbler, not cobbled. A meal is repast. Deprive of threads. Travel that doesn't require a hotel reservation would be a day trip. You strip someone if you deprive them of their clothes. Horned one south of the Horn of Africa. The Horn of Africa is like at the south of Africa, right? And that's like, south of there is just water, right? Or maybe the Horn of Africa is to the west of that? I don't know where exactly the Horn of Africa is, but I thought it was the south part. The southern tip. Like an... I don't know. Trust me, this is the right call. You won't regret it. One of 8 in a B-52? Oh, CD player, a turner. Ah, it's not okay. Very funny. They turn. Oreo... I still don't know. Engine. B-52s might have 8 engines. I don't know. Think outside the box if you innovate. Fresh. If you're rested. Oreo cone. Sure. As one. World Cup. I guess they could be Ned for Netherlands. Fodder for a literature test. Signs is a film. All in favor of pros as well as eyes. Fodder for a literature test. Passages. Ava, sure, that's possible. E Street, is that a place? What the heck is this? I still don't get it. I mean, I can look at some more downs. That's fine. Still know this drama. Rural? Doesn't fit. Rigatoni still fits. Maybe it is rigatoni. Maybe that is a sauce and not a pasta shape. Movie featuring You Can Fly, You Can Fly. I don't have any idea. What's this AA? This looks very bad. Yeah, I'm taking out rigatoni. I still think it's a pasta shape, not a sauce. What is a pasta sauce, though? I don't know. Marinara is like a classic. What? I don't know. To rebuff. TEA. Teas? Yeah, you can buy tea and it comes in a box with lots of bags in it. Rebuff. I don't know. Motley is ragtag. Set off is to ignite. Causes to sizzle, say. Not sure. 3 Tsars of Belgium. Bulgaria, not Belgium. It goes on and on and on. A saga? Gnu. Okay, so that's a land animal. I guess the Horn of Africa isn't its southernmost tip. Causes to sizzle. Sautés. I never know whether sauté has 1 E or 2. Like, fiancé, you can spell with 2 E's, or you can put like an accent over one of the E's, or both. And these are both like calling back to like its roots. It's a gendered term where like I think fiance with like 1 E is a woman engaged to a man, and a fiance with like 2 E's or with an accent or something like that is man engaged to a woman. I don't remember which is which, but it's something like that. And like in modern American English, we don't really distinguish very much. There's still a million ways to spell it. Why am I saying this? I don't remember. Because of sauté, I also don't know how many E's it has. I mean, you want them to be sleeping. I mean, oh, they're a duo. I see. So we can put coups in here. Okay. Continental E.G. Still don't know. To rebuff is to spurn, but not to spur. Okay, I like Doris? No. Probably not. Do you scud something if you rebuff it? I don't know. Ugh, okay. Okay, glyph could be wrong. Although, I mean, with pictograph. This S could be wrong. Someone dreaming big. I have no idea who this person is. Too good for. Ibis or egret? These are both like wading birds. I mean, maybe tomatoes is wrong. I can put in a wader. AL is a good way to end an adjective. But I don't know what adjective it would be. Something now? Below? Oh, isn't there... There's a name for something Italian that's like... Also used... There's like a way of scheduling your work that borrowed that same name. It doesn't end with like Domo or something? I can't remember what this is called. I don't know. Pasta sauce ingredient. EO is a little scary. Shun is to rebuff, I guess. Oh, this looks so bad. Norris looks okay. Lich. But Shun, like, is pretty good. And Norris, I'm not in love with either. Coastal water feature. What the hell is this? A bay? Iowa? This looks so bad. Adobe? Oh, why can't I remember what this is? It's got a P in it, the thing I'm thinking of, right? I don't even know if it's the answer to this clue, but I remember there's a name for like a way of organizing your own work time management, I guess. That sounds Italian to me, and maybe it's this, but I don't know. What the hell name looks like this? Hosen nets, that's fine. So, like, this might not be Legion, but what else could it be, right? But this cross makes no sense. The lesion back in. These. There. I mean, the S could be wrong. I don't think any of that is wrong. I just don't understand what something is wrong, but there's no specific thing do I look at and say, yeah, that looks bad. Pasta sauce ingredient. I mean, it's tomatoes, right? Could period be wrong? It could be. But that's not where the problem is. Like, this area is what looks horrible. I'm putting shun back in. Huh. Just noticed something funny. You can, like, if you hold down and left, for example, you move diagonally. If you hold down and right, you move diagonally. No, I don't know. Somehow it seemed like it wouldn't do that going up and left, and I thought they had some weird way they checked input. But I guess I just was pressing the buttons wrong. Adobo. All right, I don't know. I guess I'm not getting this one without some help. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, so this is wrong, and Bay is wrong. Period being wrong is a little surprising. This being right is surprising. The soy's the sky's the limit. How come I didn't see this? I even said oaky. Oaks? Spyro, maybe? Primal? Can't be. So sentences... Oh, they end with parole. That kind of sentence. A prison sentence, not a grammatical sentence. LA law, yes, okay. I don't think albums is a genre. Too good for something if you're above it. Pomodoro, it was the thing I was trying to think of. Tribal land? Okay, sure. Alt pop. Olive oil. Peter Pan. Lincoln. Snub. Okay. I just needed, like... I don't know exactly what... Like, being told this was all right was what gave me the confidence to look at it and be like, oh, of course, a K goes there. I just didn't believe in it enough to, like, actually look, I guess. And then the rest of this fell apart quite quickly. I mean, knowing that this was wrong helped... I think period was causing me a lot of trouble, but maybe I would have fixed that if I had seen the sky. Anyway, I needed some help, so sue me. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.